Hello, my people. Na happy Sunday. Also, na day fine from Untouchable Mama. Thank you for being there. God will bless una. As una take the help me take the share, like everything. God will really bless una. I really appreciate each and every one. My people, I bring another one come for una. This our brother, Dr. Oguname. He don talk about Odumeje, the money wey bring come with the forgiveness wey say he forgive Ada Jesus. He talk many things. He say the money wey bring come, Mama Ada Jesus, they must return up that money back. He say because that money no be pure money. He say e be like money wey Odumeje take buy their pikin. I don't know as I'll take talk and where shall I put the video. Now understand, you know, say sometimes when person do something, go come give you money, go come be like say okay, I forgive you but I buy you something like that. I will put the video. So he really really said the man Ada Jesus father, he say he dey disappointed as he take collect that money for him hand. He say because of the first day when they go there, the Odumeje dey tell am many things, say he will never forgive your son your daughter. He say many things and the man even lock door. You understand? He say make dem come out for the church. He back the door. He say with that condition they really comot. Later now he come say okay, mona come, I forgive una. He say because Odumeje don dey see am for body, because many people don come out about this matter, and he himself come out this Oguname even come and do video talk and say he give Odumeje say 7 days. Una know say the time wey this issue happen, e never reach 7 days now wey Odumeje come say okay, he don forget Ada Jesus, he come give them 1 million. So he say he support the mother. He say make dem try, make dem not touch that money. Anything wey Odumeje do with that money, he go return back to am. He say make he try, make he carry that money, make dem carry am go give am back, make dem no use am, because dem don dey fight for the matter wey dey ground. He say Odumeje know wetin he dey do. He say because everybody don dey under, they don dey upon Odumeje head, so he no know wetin he go come do. Na him make am call the father say okay, I don forgive, mona take this money. He said that money, Odumeje do something for that money, so make dem not touch am, because if he touch am, meaning say he don sell the soul of Ada Jesus to am. Una understand? I will put the video. Una go watch am with una go watch am with una eye. Una go lis ten to wetin he talk, my brothers and sisters. Una do well. God bless you as you are sharing it. One love, my people. Now bye bye.
I greet you with peace, and I greet you with love. This is Dr. Oguname. Please share this video. It was 5 days ago where we give our mother goddess instructed us, and we gave Prophet Dumeje 7 days to open that pot. Even if we know now that there are different forces involved now, like Odumeje was advised, he listened. He listened because he's wise. They have told him now what is coming, and he had no option than to follow. But in that process right now, something happened again. Please share this video. Share this video. You see, in this life, regardless any God you serve, regardless any belief system you practice, it is good knowing anybody offend you. Yes, you have rights to be angry. But after your anger has taken you to some point, don't let anybody tell you first Do your own self-reflection. Do your own self-reflection and know how to draw the line and when to say it is okay. Don't let people be the one now to come and start begging you or forcing you or asking you before you can even reflect over your own self. Why am I saying this? This our beautiful sister at that Jesus. There was once upon a time where she and Odomwan was like best of friends. She believed in you. She trusted you. So your close contact was so close, more than what people can even understand. I know the reason. Because now I have been permitted to be exposed to the energy of that Jesus. Now I even know who she is. And now I even understand why you have to tap into people like that. But regardless whatever happened between both of you, at least as a human, you are supposed to also sit down and say, she was once my daughter, or once my follower, or once my member. So now she's lying down. Her mother is standing in my church where she has always been fellowship before. So let me just forgive her. Let me just accept her back. Because why am I saying this? You don't introduce yourself to the world as a native doctor or a traditional man. You introduce yourself to the world as a prophet who is promoting that teachings of Jesus, who is promoting that doctrines that was first and introduced to the black race. So you are promoting that, and you believe that God is what is supreme and in charge of everything. Since that is what you stand for, then you are supposed to follow up with the way it is being known. You are supposed to follow the step with the way everybody understands it, even if me and you know that it is different. It is different. But at least follow that process. Everybody can easily understand you, Dumeje. Because you cannot be talking about Jesus, lying and deceiving your people. You worship Jesus, that Jesus is your fighter, is the one that is fighting for you, and then you ignore the teachings of Jesus. So I, Oguname, now see you as an impersonator. If you are a chief priest, be proud of yourself and say, I'm a chief priest. Open a shrine. Let people come to worship in your shrine. If you are a prophet who work with a lot of energies, just also be proud of that and say, listen, I'm not into that, your Jesus this. This is power we use here. This is what we do here. So that everybody will know where they belong. You cannot keep saying, the Daboski, the Krakata. You just create words, invent words to describe something, and you say, you want us to believe you are still worshiping that same Jesus. Life does not function like that. Because when you project yourself as that, which you are not, the people will not have no option than to try to remind you of the real thing which you are projecting yourself to be. Which in this case, people will not start telling you, oh, but why can't you forgive? Jesus has always been teaching love. So what type of Jesus are you subscribing to, Dumeje? Because don't forget, that same Jesus, when Peter came to him and said, Master, somebody has offended me, and I have forgiven this person, not one time, not two times, but 7 times. Is that not all? Jesus look up to Peter and say, 7 times is not enough to forgive somebody. Forgive the person for 77 times. 77 times, Dumeje. That's what your Jesus say. I don't believe in those things. Why? I understand the esoteric knowledge behind those words in that Bible. I know the meaning of 7. I study numerology. I understand things. I know what Jesus was saying when he said 77 times. I know the art and sacredness of forgiveness. So I understand those things. But since you say you are following pastor way, you are following church, then interpret it the way you people have programmed Nigerians to believe that book. Because what happened to Africa is they gave you a book you did not understand. And you are all interpreting it with your own ego and selfishness. Okay, the whole world have to first scream and say, Dumeje, forgive Ada. The whole world has to first scream and say, Dumeje, what you are doing is not right, before you can even think of it. But my problem right now this morning is this. I know you don't have no option than to forgive her. I know this very well. But my problem right now is with the father of Ada Jesus. Please share this video. This morning I tried to speak to the mother of Ada Jesus. I could not reach her, so I left a message for her. That money Dumeje gave to the father of Ada Jesus, that money is a tool and a ritual to pay and wash himself away from anything that has to do with Ada Jesus. So he's buying the spirit of Ada Jesus from the father by washing everything and giving it back to the father. So you, the father of Ada Jesus, with all due respect, you are a disgrace to manhood. Your own daughter was lying in front of this man, helpless. Your wife was standing there. Yourself was there. And this man spit on you all and chased you out of his church. And then you cry to your Igwe, although your Igwe not to know himself. Because now Igwe will know himself. He was supposed to invite Dumeje to the palace. So I don't want to go too deep into that because I don't understand how Igbo tradition work. But I just know now that Igwe don't know himself. So the man cried to the Igwe. The Igwe was not the one calling Dumeje. And because Dumeje is already seeing different spiritual attack from all corners, Dumeje see it already that he don't have no future if he don't amend now. So you now carry yourself as a lamp to go and sacrifice yourself to Dumeje. If you and Dumeje is in any occultic organization with your ego or whatever, you have to know that that life of Ada Jesus, Mr. Man, it does not belong to you. You are like a caretaker to take care of her. But if you fail, then you also have no right anymore to be in charge of her. So whatever deal, whatever agreement you and Dumeje make, I, Oguname, is telling you right now that the soul of Ada Jesus don't accept none of those bullshits. And anything Odumeje have done with that money he gave to you, Mr. Man, if you did not return that money, you will use your head to carry it. Because you don't know what is going on, Mr. Man. You don't have idea of what is going on right now. Your own ancestors, which you are even ignorant of, they have risen. And they are fighting battle for you, behind you. People are not sleeping because of you. And all you can do is to go and kneel down before Dumeje and take 1 million naira from him. Don't you see your head is not correct, with all due respect? Your daughter, her name now has go round the earth. People are even volunteering already to donate kidneys. People are volunteering already to help her in every way possible. I know how many people have given numbers to her and say, contact. I know how many discussions I'm having with people. How, a doctor, how can we help this girl? How can we help her? Can we bring her to Germany? Germany have good medical treatment and all. People are thinking and planning. You fooled yourself. And you go to Dumeje. You and your ego who don't know himself. Dumejena use you people to do show. Now camera ain't able to talk to because he don't give a fuck about you, or he just want to tell the world that he is the liquid mentor. Very dangerous somebody. You are dangerous, Dumeje. That your danger is time now to go test out for Boko Haram body. We have to engage you with Abubakar Shakor so you can show to those Boko Haram you are a danger, you are a dynamite. You went there. You observe Dumeje never hug you. You father of Ada Jesus, I don't think you know what is forgiveness. But in case you don't know, let me teach you. Forgiveness is an internal expression after you have made peace with yourself within you. And then you accept now to let go of whatever that you have against somebody. Dumeje never forgive anything. Dumeje was ordered to do exactly what he did because he had no option. And now they have told him if he go behind to put fire in anything again. So Dumeje never forgave you. All those worship you went to his church to do, you just fooled yourself. You just fooled yourself. And like I told your wife already this morning, 1 naira, 1 kobo from that money, she should not cook nor do nothing with that money. You, Mr. Man, you have to carry that. Share this video. Make sure this man sits down and listen to what I'm telling him now. You, Mr. Man, you have to carry that money exactly the way they pack it for you and carry it back to Dumeje Church and give him to him and say, I'm sorry, I cannot accept it. If you don't do this, Mr. Man, the anger your ancestors have already now, because you don't know what is going on. The anger your ancestors, which you are betraying now, that anger will follow you. Everything now that they have done to Ada Jesus, they want to, you will use your head, Mr. Man, to carry it. So if you know what is wise, if you know what is nice, do as you are being told now. Dumeje is trying to wash his hand off, because they have showed him everything already. He has seen it already. He know already there is no future here. So he wants to make that money is a tool for him to he used it to clean his hand completely out of that Ada Jesus issue. And you are a disgrace. You a father who is supposed to even go to Dumeje Church and make sure you carry Dumeje. He will sit down and even sign and even sign undertaking. You think because he just said, I forgive you, go. This guy can come out from hospital because the spiritual side is already done. And he don't have option. Dumeje, Ada Jesus is the daughter of Ezewine. The goddess has already involved. People has already involved. The ancestors has already involved. So Dumeje is too small. He don't even have no option than to just hide his head. But we know the anger is still in his heart. So as soon as Ada Jesus leave the hospital now, he will like to send thugs or criminals to attack her. That is exactly the reason now why you, the papa, the father of Ada Jesus, go and carry Dumeje to the police station or to the court. Dumeje have to sign undertaking. Anything that happens to you, your family, and your daughter, because spiritually now it's powerless. The only thing he can do now to you and your family is to use money to influence some thugs and some criminals. I know what I'm sharing with you. So Dumeje now have to sign. Right now, you have to sign undertaking. Any pen touch Ada Jesus, mama. Any finger pinch Ada Jesus. Any finger pinch you, the papa, if you get sense. Any finger pinch you in your life, in your hand, they Dumeje hand. Because he cannot use 1 million to wash his hand off from fire where it does set. He gather fire now because of how many people they run on they put wood for the fire. With no battle where they go on. You just did there. They gave you 1 million naira and you are happy. You want to sell the soul of your daughter for 1 million naira. That is what you want to do. Tell me, is 1 million naira your problem now? Tell me if that is your problem now. In 2 hours, we will give you 1 million naira. Is that your problem right now? You that is supposed to stand and speak the truth. The Igwe faith. Igwe who is supposed to be representing tradition and the custom of the land. Who is supposed to summon the youth of the land and invite Dumeje to the palace to make confession and heal that girl. Now Igwe is not the one Dumeje is summoning in his own church. Igwe is not the one doing boy following Dumeje. I don't really want to go there so much. Because I don't even know how you become Igwe. So all those tradition side, I don't want to go there. But I'm just disappointed in you, Mr. Igwe. You disrespect and disgrace Africa traditional system. And if this is all how you all want to behave, licking the eyes of all these pastors, so-called man of God, the ancestors and the gods that create all souls will strike all of you dead. Because you guys have been selling the people for too long. Now, ordinary pastor, politician, no, not if you talk to them. Police, now if you talk to them. Ordinary pastor now, who is projecting himself to be whatever he wants you all to believe he is. Ordinary pastor now, fear not even let you Igwe summon around for your palace. You the color. Only God how much you daughter go bribe am. I know you have no option. It remain 2 days. If I wait, they make you see the way person they use your hand drink water where they kill am. If I wait, then you go understand what we are talking about. You guys have successfully brainwashed Africans. You have disconnected them from their own essence. You have made them believe in the fiction and the fairy tale of something that don't exist somewhere. So you now want all of them to be a sheep who just follow you. Meanwhile, deep within them, these are great ancient beings that a lot of things come with to this life. You guys disconnect them and you want to project them to God. I have no problem with that, your God. But I have problem with you now who is disconnecting your own ancient beings and trying to introduce them to a God which you yourself don't even have contact with. That's my only problem with you. So if you want to be here, stay where you are, everybody see you. If you want to be here, stay where you are, everybody see you. Don't be here and there and hide behind something. That is impersonation and that is a crime. That is a crime. Nothing is going to happen to Ada Jesus. The spiritual battle is already won. If you have any help for her now, support them for their medical bills to cleanse her body and everything, to have a good diet and everything. That's all she needs now. She need good diet. She need good ambience. She need a place free from all these toxic energies and toxic people, especially this kind of mumu papa so we not get sense. All this, she need a special place to stay now. She need a special place to stay where everything is neat and taken and very clean. That's all she need now. Every other thing is being done. Everything they have planned is being destroyed. They are fed already. They are fed. So they have no option than to quickly come out and hide to cover themselves from their shame. Ada Jesus, Papa, Mr. Man, wake up. Wake up. May you not come be that person where they use your own picking. Not be even your picking. Your picking life never done now and again. May you not be that person where you use your own self. Take do yeah. Because that picking, his life not do your hand again. His life not do your. In fact, if you not return that money for life and life, that Jesus will not talk to you anymore. Because you are a big disgrace. You are a big disgrace. You be like how they kill the pikin, they give her 1 million naira, say go relax, nothing they happen with us, etc. You are a big disgrace. I know you have touched that money. I know you have touched that money. Go look for, feel and back. People wait for buy something for their hand. Tell them say yes, you get one money when I give you. That money na evil money. Give me back. Add and join the other bundles where you get. Tie and back. Go give her. Go give her. Go give her. Go give him. Because he's trying to save his head by buying you and paying you. Because you are the father, so it looks like now two you can't make the deal. So take plead with the spiritual world to tell these forces now where they attack and say, you see, even his own father, I don't pay him, I don't settle him. No, that's why we are not saying you are not the father anymore, Papa, that Jesus. Now the title you just carry now as father. If you don't do what is right, the real fathers will come out now. The real fathers will come out now. You go lose a lot for this one where they go so. Your wife, your children, everybody go leave you. If you don't wake up, go do what is right. That's just what I want to share. So keep on praying for that Jesus. Our prayer is being answered every day. Don't give up. Keep on praying for her. She needs your support. Any way you can support her, contact the mother, not the father. Contact the mother. If you need her contact, I can send you the contact. Contact the mother and just keep on praying for her. For the side of Dumeje, just forget his issue has been concluded. He should not conclude, and if he try himself again, the way Dumeje will take collect for that Nigeria, both physically and spiritual, Dumeje will collect badly, because Dumeje never see anything. Because these Nollywood actors, some of them will not know themselves, can't use you do advert. You can't think now say you na can't do whatever you call yourself. Who knows you? So Mona, you leave Dumeje issue. That issue has been concluded. I have no problem with him. I never concern me concerning. The only thing when I focus on is just this Ada. As far as this Ada Jesus is concerned, that life must be saved. Anything you want to do, nothing go touch that life. So you, Papa, that Jesus, if you get sense, go meet that man. I may sign undertaking. Make sure say your life day in hand, because in that day frustrated spiritually now, physically, he go want do not some things take. Now you go want do not take, pay some talks and things like that. So wise, wake up, go station right now, take police, tell them say you dey fear Dumeje, make concern undertaking, say anything will do you day in hand. Because Dumeje not forgive you. Dumeje not your get option. He not get option. He not get option. The things where he saying do that, he don't scatter. Everything don't run. He don't see himself either death or jail. Now the two sides now in face now. So you have no option than to quickly pull back and just quickly wash your hand. He can't wash your hand finish now. The water will take wash your hand. Can't give her to you. The papa make you drink. That's the ritual now. Now you now be the new person now with the table now. If you don't know, but not really concern you, because your ignorance now even make your daughter go end up for that place. Now you just see they demonstrate the same ignorance give the world. You papa we suppose they use cutlass pursue Dumeje round that una village. You dead here they need they beg Dumeje for 1 million naira. They tank you and your igwe will not get crown for head. Una dead here they. I don't want to talk many things, but we don't do it matter, and that one matter. I'm gonna carry the rest go. Mama, that Jesus, I beg. Like I told you before this evening, I'll still talk to you again. Even if you say you be hungry, say you don't see anything eat, call me or call anybody. Not take 1 cent. Okay, now they use cent. Not take 1 kobo, 1 naira from that money. And not take anything with that man back on that house. Because if you and that your husband accept that money, it means you don't sell at that Jesus so give them. That time it could come be their property. Now everything they like the fit do with her. Even we that time not get permission to enter, because they go tell us say their mama, their papa now use and do sacrifice for them. So this is not what you just play with. This is something you pay close attention to. So now only your husband they don't cash. Your liver main day inside there. Until he know himself return that money, not touch him, not cook for her, not take anything from her. For now, you know you'll be your husband self. Yes, focus on your daughter and the healing of your daughter. Not until you confess waiting and do major plan, they take plan. Not follow and do anything, or those kind man and woman thing. Focus now on the healing of your daughter. That's all I have to share. Bye-bye for now. I send you all peace. I send you all love. I don't want it to be too long. Bye-bye for now. Keep on praying for that Jesus. Nothing will happen to her. The battle is already won. In fact, now you can just help her in the hospital. That is really where she needs help now. The other side is taken care of. Bye-bye. I send you peace. I send you love. Mama, that Jesus, I beg. I'll call you later. Pick my call. Papa, that Jesus, go do what you did right. If not, the stick where your ancestors they break on for you. So the verse, nature where they verse for you. You a cat. Now leave you first. You go soon start to the you now. You don't sleep again, self. You know you're sleep again. Although you don't start self. Bye bye for now. Bye bye. Bye bye for now.